Today is gonna be a special day. I can feel it. Good morning, guys. It is day 29, almost a month. What a crazy summer month has it been here in France. This morning it was super cold. Last night I had to get like an extra blanket. I slept on the floor. 4 other pilgrims. The ladies woke up at 7 this morning. I didn't want to wake up too early to to wake them up. They only doing a 12-kilometer walk to the next town, but I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna do a 26-kilometer. I already have a hotel booked, and all I'm missing right now is breakfast. There was no food in that place, so it's gonna be a cereal bar. Say goodbye to this town, and it's back on the road for me. Let's do this. I don't know, man, but this has to be the creepiest tunnel that I've ever seen in my life. And it's 180 meters long in complete darkness. The thing is that there's nowhere else to go. I always said it, the only way out is forward. And in this case, it's through this tunnel. Let's do it. It is so dark. Right in the center is completely pitch black. And you can even hear a bat flying around. So yeah, this ranks pretty high in the creepiest place that I've ever been in my life. But I can see the light up ahead. So let's get out of here. Can't deny the fact that the terrain has changed drastically. And I love this. This is where I feel comfortable at. What a nice and charming little town. It has a river cutting right through it. There's a virgin up on top of the mountain looking down on it, and what seems like a castle, maybe it's a house. Walk through the streets. There's a very nice church. Through the river you have these little bridges with flowers, people crossing, tourists everywhere, ducks everywhere. But you know what you can't find anywhere? Open businesses. Come on, guys, get it together. It's 11:30. 3 restaurants and 2 cafes and a bakery, and everything is closed. On my way out of town, I just found 1 cafe that just opened. I may have been the first client there. So I had my little espresso and an orangina, and that was my breakfast, including those 2 cereal bars that I had. I'm completely out of food right now. I don't know if I'm gonna find a place to have lunch. Still got 4 hours and 16 kilometers to go. I have tonight's hotel already booked, and so also tomorrow. So that's it. And the day after that, I'm in Switzerland. As you can see, the landscape has changed dramatically, and I love it. This is my environment. Mountains. Takes me longer to walk through it, but who cares? I'm only doing 26 kilometers, and it's gonna take me just about as long as doing 30 plus. But yeah, gotta warm up those muscles. Well, I just had lunch. Found this little town. I had to like detour a little bit. I went over the bridge. Found this restaurant that was open. Small restaurant, only 2 waiters. But there was a large family and all the people that showed up. It took forever just to get the waiter to talk to me. A little lost in translation there. She kind of like forced me to get this plate that I didn't know what it was gonna be. It turned out to be pork with a salad and a beer. And then just as I was finished eating, a group of about 8 or 10 bikers showed up. The lady came to me and she's like, "Can you move from the table and just go to the bar?" So I was just done. I paid for the bill and I'm back on the road. Weird. At least I ate. I wasn't expecting that, so now I'm heading back to the Via Francigena outside of town. Look at kids jumping off the bridge. This is probably not a good idea, but that water looks so tempting. Let's see. Oh my God, it's so freaking cold. But it's good. I cannot jump in there. I'll probably float down the river and wash out like a few kilometers down there in a town that I can't pronounce. I have seen so many people today jogging and walking their dogs down the path. Just like I think the last time was in Chalons and Champagne. Some of them even wished me buen camino. So exciting now. I know there's a big argument between el Camino de Santiago and the Via Francigena. They say the Camino de Santiago, the Via Frances, is overcrowded and too commercialized. Well, most people that do it really enjoy meeting all the pilgrims, and that is what El Camino for them is all about. If you like to be by yourself, if you like to fend for yourself, then the Via Francigena, especially in France, is for you. Because out here, man, you're all on your own. I remember in El Camino de Santiago, I could get by with English. I mean, I do speak Spanish, but if I had to rely on English, it would have been easy. Here, not so much. Here, if you don't have Google Translate, it's gonna be tough. But enough about that, enough about ranting. I got about 2 hours to go to my final destination for the day, but 2 hours go by like that when you get lost in your thoughts and you're enjoying this scenery. I mean, come on, just look at it. Just look around. Let me tell you, signs have improved 1,000% compared to days past. I haven't had a need to actually look at my GPS. I only do it just to get an idea of where I am in the overall stage. But, you know, great job. I just got back from a walk around town. There was a food fair. I strolled through it. I saw a bunch of things, but I had already ate. I went to this restaurant where I had made a reservation for 7 p.m. and I behaved. I had a salad with a little bit of wine, and then at the end I had just an espresso. Very charming little town. I love the geology here. I just love how you can see the canyons and the rivers like cutting right through it. Loving this camera. You have no idea how now I can be more stealthily. Like I can be walking amongst people and they don't pay attention to me. That feels different. Tomorrow breakfast is at 8 o'clock. I already booked my place for tomorrow, so I don't have to worry about it. I just booked at the restaurant for the day after, which is gonna be a good one because I'm gonna be crossing into Switzerland. And yeah, that's about it for today, guys. Amazing day. This is the kind of days that are like just walking through the forest, mountains, rivers, villages. Oh man, this is living. See you guys tomorrow.